Hi folks. Okay, we're going to try this again. All right, so as you may have seen before, I posted a video this morning that the audio was not working. So I am now reposting this, and hopefully this will be not a regular problem for us. Again, welcome to children's literature. It's such a fun class to teach. I'm so excited. I haven't been in a children's lit class since I was a student at Grandview years and years ago. So I'm very, very excited to building this class. Was super, super fun. It's mostly built around the structure of the textbook since it's a newer class for me. The textbook that I chose I really, really like, and I think it gives us a great introduction into the topics that we're going to talk about. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the structure of the course and how it works. It is a 16-week course, and every week a new module will become available, and it's like a folder inside of Canvas. And normally those are going to become available on Tuesday mornings, or ish, by noon on Tuesdays. So, and then most of the assignments then will be due then the following Monday. Basically, right now, what I want you to be aware of is every week you're going to have something to read. Again, a lot in the textbook, and then eventually you're also going to be selecting a young adult book. So think like Hunger Games, Harry Potter, many of these others. I am going to have some like Harry Potter. Chances are you've had experience with Harry Potter, so I probably won't include that, but that's the genre that we're talking about here. But yeah, and I want to go through today's module with you really quickly, and then we will, then you can get started on your work. So, as I said, the instructor video, you're going to want to watch those. Most weeks I'll have an instructor video. Some I might not if it's pretty straightforward what we're doing. But if you see an instructor video, that usually means that there's something I want to call your attention to and make sure that you're looking at. So, anyway, introducing myself, my name is Jenny Doke-Kerns. I've been with DMAC for many, many years. I started my own education here, and I teach English. I teach a lot of composition classes and literature, and I also work with students with disabilities and help run our Academic Achievement Center on the Newton campus. What I'm going to do each week as these modules come out, you'll see a list week 1 assignments, and then next week you'll see week 2 assignments in that module. It's kind of a list that goes over what we're going to be doing, and then beneath that you have all of your resources available. So I'm going in right now to look at the document in today's module that says 105 course planning, and this is just an overview of the major reading and writing assignments that we're going to be doing over the course of the semester. So there are going to be lots of other small assignments that we'll do that are not going to be reflected in here. This is just kind of like the big map, if you will. So as you'll see, there are 4 major assignments in the course of the semester. The first is a reflection on literature of your childhood. The second is a reflection on the book banning controversy that has been going on in many states recently. Third is an annotated bibliography. That is a topical assignment, meaning you're going to go out and you're going to pick an issue, say like the environment, or getting a new little sister or something like that, and you're going to go and gather 8 to 10 resources, children's books about that topic, and create like a little collection for that. And the young adult literature analysis, that is a literary analysis paper that you are going to be doing based around the young adult literature book that you're going to be selecting later in the semester. And I'll give you lots of resources to help you find the book you want, and there's just some great stuff out there, absolutely. But yeah, and then as you'll see in the rest of that, it gives you an idea of when you're how those assignments are going to fall within the course of the semester, and also again how we're going to break up that reading as we go. Anything else in the module today? Please make sure to note that we do use MLA format in the class. There is a document that shows you how that works in here if you're not as familiar with MLA. There's also a lot of great MLA resources online. Couple of things. I do have a couple of TED Talks I want you to view this week. One just kind of deals with children's literature in general, and another one talks about children's literature in the context of video games, because you may not have thought of it this way, but a lot of folks have really come to accept video game, like the long story-based video games, as a form of literature, because those are very elaborate, very complex stories in many cases. So, and think about how much time, you know, our kids spend with video games. Shoot, my husband, my son, my brother, everybody, my daughter. So these are definitely very influential pieces of literature when you're spending time with them that much. So again, you'll need to do an activity to introduce yourself. It's a really quick discussion board, and you'll pop in later so you can go back in and read some other folks. And again, your writing prompt for this week will deal with video games. So that's about it for this week. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. I'm more than happy to work with you in any way that I can. And let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day. I'm excited to do the class.